Blessed day, my viewers and my subscribers. Before we jump in at the topics, man, I beg you to hit that like button. It will be greatly appreciated. Now, the topics coming up in this video. Tommy Lee Sparta, female friend from one of his music videos, has passed away. Popular YouTuber Gia from GMan gets arrested. Chief Richard Curry exposes former Maroon chief. Jada Kingdom blasts fans for asking her if she's doing okay. Gunman conned up by police and an M16 rifle seized in Central Village. And Red Rat remains tight-lipped about the lawsuit settlement with Chris Brown. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Tommy Lee Sparta revealing so one of them female friend actually passed away. You see my people? And this female actually came into a music video that he did some time ago, actually 7 years ago. And the name of that music video is My Love. You see me? And one of them videos where Tommy Lee profess him love to a female and stuff. Him actually they post like a little piece site over on his IG page. You can see it playing at the background and thing. Now, basically after him post up that, in the caption he said, R.I.P. Wendy. You see my people, I'm not sure if Wendy is really her first name or if it's just like an alias or whatever. You understand? But him write R.I.P. Wendy. And when you go into the comment section, you know, you can see a whole heap of people react to it, and a whole heap of people say R.I.P. Wendy. Somebody has said Jano and then put like a little tear emoji. People have put broken heart emojis and stuff like that. You see my people? Now, him never reveal what actually happened to her or she end up passing away. You see what I say, people? But at the end of the day, you know, it's just a sad situation and thing. Based on how she sound in the video, kind of sound like she's like either Dominican or she come from Mexico or something. You understand? That's the way she talk and thing. You see me? Also seem like Tommy Lee Sparta that video over in our next country. You see my people? But a long time video that someone wouldn't probably ever remember about it and things. So just to make you know, say Tommy Lee Sparta reveal say when they actually pass away. You see my people? So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Jada Kingdom clapping back after a fan asked her if she's doing okay. Well, but never one or more than one person ask her. But Jada Kingdom feel like them asking her if she's okay, them not really care. Them just want fast in her life and bring back things, go gossip about her and stuff like that. You see me? You know, as it relates to Jada Kingdom, she's a bit overprotective as it relates to like sharing certain information to the public and thing. You see me? Remember say enough time them see pictures with her and talk about she dip on drugs and she this and she that and all type of things. You see it? So as me say, she did dip on Instagram live and I actually showing you the video. Jada Kingdom went from 0 to 10 in a like no time. You see it, people? So listen what Miss Jada Kingdom have to say to the people and only can tell more anything about this. You see it?
What's wrong, Jada? You look sad. You're acting as if you can fix it. Like, keep asking if what's wrong, are you okay? Like, you can do something about it. You just want to hear my business. And I'm perfectly fine. I'm not sad. I'm not none of that. Fuck, why would I be sad? My business is more y'all business than mine. It has stress out. Oh no, not me. I'm great. I'm fucking great. I really wish people could see behind closed doors and know I'm great. I'm good. This is just all just funny. I wanna just love ask if you okay, alright, like, okay, if I say I'm not okay, what's going to happen? Are you, why? Stop asking me if I'm fucking okay. Are you okay? The fuck? If a blood clot, they ask me okay. Yeah, Speaking Tongues is out now.
So I can't really blame her because at the same time you have a whole heap of people out there. They are not fans. Them just follow you for actually fast on your page and fast in your life and them thing. They understand. But you really and truly have people out there who check for them celebrities here. You understand what I say? It's almost like them know them personally, but them don't know them. You have some of them with celebrities them and go through certain things. You have some people who take it up on them head and them cry and all them things. So, you know, but Jada don't know who is who. So obviously she have to put up a guard and do what she have to do and say what she have to say. I understand what I say, my people, but let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think it was unnecessary for her to respond to the people in that way? I don't feel like say she have to do it for those protect herself, you understand? And even if she did tell them we're wrong with her, it's not like them can really and truly fix it, even though maybe them can write some advice to her. I don't know. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about the popular YouTuber couple, Gia and Ken. You understand what I say, people? And I see a video surface on the internet as it relates to these two because, boy, oh boy, from what? I think from last year, a beer like negative news that come out as it relates to G and Ken. And these people did have a good track record, you know, Zane. But then we got here say them name a call up in a scamming and them thing there. And then now, you know, we see a video surface where Gio actually in a handcuff. Yes, what man say, my people. I don't really know why. No information no come out as to why him actually get arrested and thing. You see me? Kind of seem like, based on the little footage, I say, seem like maybe him a drive and police pull him over. Yes, what man say. And for them put a handcuff on you, normally you must act out a character. That's me guessing, you know, people, unless them actually target him. But I'm going to show you the clip. And then Mega actually shown some things that was posted over on, I think, our Pinkwall or Daydreams, one of them side. But check out that clip here, my people.
Take sacrifice, live happy life, goes along and go, nothing cut off him wife.
Alright, my people, so something was posted over upon Pinkwall and them said happened right in front of Terra Nova Hotel. Ken recorded them while they were dealing with Gio real bad. You see me? So why the officers them would have deal with him real bad? You see me? And the person go on for say, then them handcuff him and put him in the police car and Gio BMW was parked in the road. You see it? So I don't know, people. I don't know why them carry him where. I'm not sure if them are watch him, if them did basically have them eyes on him and thing, and them just don't catch him. I don't know, people, but that is what's taking place as it relates to the popular YouTube couple. Yes, you are some people. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about the identity reveal of a GMan. And when we say GMan, I talk about GUNMAN. Yes, my people, but I don't really want to use that word too much on YouTube. But the identity of a man who was basically conned up and them actually, you know, find a M16 tall up. You understand what I say, people? So I go into the story and I also show you the thing where them find. You see it? So this come from the Jamaica Gleaner. So it's a man was taken out and an M16 recovered following a SHOOT out between alleged GMan and the officers in a section of Central Village in St. Catherine. Commander Senior Superintendent Christopher Phillips confirms. He says the gangsters were fleeing SHOOTING. Yes, my people. So, you know, that are the youth and you can see him on the screen and see the tall up there where them actually find as well. Yes, my people. So, but just there for me to know what's going on. I don't know what is up with some of these people. Why them not go find work and them thing, man? You know, youths them nowadays, man, is like working, no depend for them resume, you know. All them want do, you know, talk about choppy line and take from people and, you understand what I say? Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Chief Richard Curry, who basically made a post this morning on him IG page exposing a former colonel. Yes, what I say. And this colonel, we basically expose is, I guess, one of them where I try to get him out. And where I do, he actually took a video from YouTube showing this colonel out another colonel who was there before him. You understand what I say, people? So I'm going to show you the caption where Chief Richard Curry make on him IG page. I remember say all of this has stemmed from some long time thing, you know, but also some news came out yesterday that Chief Richard Curry was no longer chief of a compound town. You understand? Basically, it's like some bigger heads, they might try vote him out and, you know, they might say him involved in some illegal things, and them also said that he is harboring like fugitive in a compound town and all type of things they must say about Chief Richard Curry. You understand? So them basically I try to get him out and all of that. So I'm going to show you a video where him also do last night when him go up on IG live. I'm going to play that at the end of this video. So you know, want to stick around for hear what Chief Richard Curry have to say. You see me? But anyway, this is where him post on him IG page. Listen to former Colonel Murdero speaking out against his successor, former Colonel Ferran Williams, only 2 years ago. Now Mr. Murdero has joined forces with Ferran Williams to divide the community, all because of promises of money and power. Look at what a turncoat looks like. Mr. Rowe spoke for justice, then against tyranny. So what happened now in 2022, Mr. Rowe? What did Mr. Williams promise you? Where were you involved in a plot to have secret meetings and secret votes outside the Constitution and Town Hall, where the people as a whole, not just a few, hold voting power? The world is watching as individuals try to sabotage and overthrow the type of maroon democracy we have created for years now. You see, my people, so that's what Richard Curry have to say, you know. In basically, I show us a look, the same man, where did that this is the farmer colonel back in the past. You know, them join up now because them greedy. You see what I'm saying, my people. And of course, you know the popular phrase, money is the root of what? Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about dancehall artist Red Rat being tight-lipped as it relates to the lawsuit that was filed against Chris Brown and I believe Sony Music Records for them basically pirate something no time song. Hey, you girl in the tight-up skirt or whatever. Zine people, so we're getting a Red Rat side of it, how him feel, and you see me, only can tell me anything. So this is where the story I say. Tight lip. Dancehall artist Red Rat declined comment about a reported settlement with American pop star Chris Brown for allegedly infringing on the copyright of his song Tight Up Skirt. No comments at this time, said Red Rat in a response to the Jamaica Observer queries. According to CompleteMusicUpdate.com, Greensleeve Records settled with Brown and Sony Music Entertainment over allegations that the singer ripped off Tight Up Skirt for his 2017 single Privacy in a lawsuit filed in a New York court in July 2021. Greensleeve said that Privacy lifted a line from Tight Up Skirt, which was recorded by Red Rat and released in 1997. In creating the infringing work, the lawsuit stated Brown took the core musical feature of Tight Up Skirt and used it prominently in the infringing work without permission. Greensleeve sued Brown for $1.5 million US for copyright infringement. Details of the reported settlement are unclear. Produced by Andrew Buccaneer Bradford for the Opera House label, Tight Up Skirt was #1 on local charts in 1997. It was also on Red Rat's debut album for Greensleeve record, Oh No, It's Red Rat. The London-based Greensleeve Publishing Limited was acquired by VP Records in 2008. In an exclusive 2017 interview, Red Rat spoke to the Observer about how he first heard about Privacy. Ever since Chris Brown was in the studio recording the song Privacy and posted it on social media, I have been getting many calls left and right from many people asking me about my thoughts regarding him sampling Tight Up Skirt, and all I can say is give God all the glory. He was quoted as saying 3 weeks after Brown released his single, I think that because Chris Brown, who is one of the biggest pop stars globally, feeling the need to sample a piece of Tight Up Skirt only shows how much he loves and respects Red Rat and his catalog. It also shows how much of a fan he is to the music, Red Rat continued. In 2013, dancehall Sing J Samantha J also sampled a song with her remake titled Tight Skirt. It earned her 2014 Youth View Award for favorite breakout celebrity. Red Rat, given name Wallace Wilson, emerged on the music scene in 1996 with the hit song Shellian. His other songs include Dwayne, Charlene, Italy, and Big Man Little Youth. This is the latest instance of a Jamaican song being in the contentious legal case. In December 2019, American singer Miley Cyrus settled a copyright infringement lawsuit which involved Flower Guns We Run Things, which she had recorded in 1988. She used the DJ song in her 2013 hit We Can't Stop. The DJ settled for an undisclosed sum of money. You see it, my people, so I don't really blame Red Rat for keeping mouth shut. You understand? Whenever you feel to give a statement, you give a statement. But nobody tell nobody your business here, brother. You understand? So, I saw it go. You know, we as like dancehall lovers and them thing here, we don't mind when time the American them use our thing, you know. You understand? But I think, you know, there's rules and laws and them thing there. So just do the right thing whenever you want to sample a song, because if you do the wrong thing, it'll cost you more. Or it can cost you more. You understand what I'm saying? So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And people, remember I'm telling you, I'm going to leave you now with a video with Chief Richard Curry. Yeah, man. So I'm going to leave you now with that video now. Thank you guys for the support. I'm out.
There's a lot happening, and I'd love to have my say as to everything that's transpired within the last 24 hours. So we're almost back to where we were just now, so apologies, I don't know what happened. If we happen to get kicked off again, I ask you to kindly rejoin so we can get to the very important matters at hand. Now, as I was saying earlier, I always prefer to speak from the heart. I opened a speech that I really sat down and put mind to paper in communicating effectively without being too long-winded in the events that have transpired in the last few months, particularly in the last 24 hours. Now, I'm going to go to this speech, right? But I'd still want to talk with you just for a little bit after. But I'd want you to hear exactly it is what I want to say tonight to you, the people, the good people who have joined me tonight. So, here we go. People of Akompong, Maroons of Cockpit Country, brothers, sisters, and friends around the world. I see some enemies. In fact, I think we'd be fooling ourselves if we did not get the message from this weekend's attempt at a constitutional coup and didn't realize that there were some enemies amongst us. Tonight, I wish to categorically denounce the actions of a handful of Maroons, both locally and internationally, who have aligned themselves with foreign elements for reasons leading to greed and power to negotiate and control mining monies that would only filter to the hands if they were to accomplish their deceptive plans. The acts carried out by the names I will begin to call out have all engaged in a massive scheme to assassinate the character of my administration and myself, which has manifestly created a defamation case. They have been aided and abetted by officials belonging externally to other entities, as well as mainstream media proxies and propaganda accounts, which aim to remove me as the democratically elected leader of the Akompong Maroons of Trelawney Town. The names are as follows: Vivian Cornish, Veronica Reed, Alrina Wright, Mavis Williams, Etta Rowe, Oral Chambers, Herbert Wright, Basil Dunn, Roy Blake, William Anderson, Merdy Rowe, former Colonel Merdy Rowe, who was also a candidate in the previous election, and head of the council, which was created outside of the current constitution. Ferron Williams, former colonel, who was also ousted in the last election, is the head of the Security Council, which crafted the document, which was also circulated. Audie Rowe, Hedley Hutchinson, Daniel Barrett, one other notorious member, Paul Williams, Joshua Robertson, Herbert Foster, Aubrey Williams, Ina Lawrence, Frank Lennon, Sidney Rowe, and Linval Barrett, Maisie Gardner, Delroy Stedman, Sheldon Wallace, Joshua Robertson, Fabian Rowe, who I believe is a serving member in the Jamaica military, and O'Neill Anderson, Jason Martin, Peter Simpson, Andrew Rowe, and Garth Chambers. All have engaged in an unconstitutional act. Now, we're still awaiting confirmation from these members because some have already reached out to me directly, and that I will disclose at a later date. There is absolutely no provision in the lawfully ratified Constitution of Akompong that allows Council of Elder, a so-called Grand Council, and a so-called Security Council to engage in secret meetings and secret voting behind closed doors and out to oust a lawfully sitting chief. Furthermore, the so-called meeting that took place yesterday at the primary school did not actually take place. We were at the primary school up to late yesterday evening completing work on renovating the playing field. So I can guarantee and assert personally that this is a false claim and false act that is being spewed across the media in a libelous manner. No impeachment meeting, investigation, or trial was ever called to order or executed by the full Maroon Council as required by the Maroon Constitutional Law. Under my administration, Akompong Town has had the most town hall meetings of any of the chiefs in previous administration. To date, we've had 18 town hall meetings in 18 months. Yes, I've been in office 18 months. At no point in time have these people who I've just mentioned once attended a town hall meeting or openly aired any grievance. Furthermore, many of the named persons just now do not reside in Akompong. Most of these names are people, as I mentioned, are loyalists of former Colonel Williams. At the same time, as I said, there are others who have reached out to me since, quite contrary to what this document would outline. Therefore, it is very easy to establish who the players are and to see with common sense the concerted efforts to try and remove me from this office as soon as possible, perhaps before September 30, which is the next court date. There has been much evidence released recently to the public since the efforts to have a joint operation with the Jamaica Constabulary Force did not materialize, which can prove that Ferran Williams, his previous administration, misappropriated and possibly embezzled maroon funds from their Compound Town bank account. I have shown where $1 million was siphoned through the Compound Development Foundation banking account, US dollar account, that was not disclosed to the community nor the council, nor was anyone notified of this money. Mr. Williams and his associate, Timothy McPherson, were the only two signatories on this account. When Mr. McPherson was questioned recently on his sojourn here to a compound, he declared that that was a personal account and not the state account, even though it was created under the entity registered a Compound Development Foundation. To this day, there's no accountability as to where those funds went, but we do have physical printouts and also ledgers showing where these monies would have been sent to, many accounts to which monies were transferred to, many elements and factors external to a compound and a compound's governance, particularly the Maroon Secretariat, which is now known as YCOIL, showing up in this bank account. Many issues, many individuals, from my community receiving monies from this account. Within less than 2 years, approximately $1 million. In just this one account that was found was siphoned, and to this day we have not received any answers. This building that I'm now sitting in was built as a part of a banking venture to which the said players were part and party to. This building was announced with a groundbreaking ceremony to the community as a town hall building, meaning the office of the chief, the meeting rooms, and staff headquarters would be located and operate in perpetuity, similar to the White House, King's House, etc.